Hey, Peace in Christ Alone. This is a response to your response to RelaxGodFolk's video entitled, Does Peace in Christ Alone Care About the Truth? And you say you do care about the truth, which is good, should be good, but you're spreading misinformation. So I want to try and help you out with a couple of things that I feel you got wrong, either intentionally or unintentionally. But the first one is prayer in school. You say that people have sued to remove prayer from school, and that is both true and false at the same time. First of all, the suit over prayer in school was not over people praying in school in general. It was the school leading people in prayer as a mandatory practice before classes started. Now, I think we can all agree that if a student wants to sit in the cafeteria with their head bowed and silently say a prayer over their food before they eat, that is perfectly allowable. Nobody should say anything. Hopefully nobody will say anything. I don't have a problem with that. Nobody should. If you want to pray over your food and you do not cause a scene with your prayer, then that's perfectly fine. Now, if you stand up on the bench and you stretch your arms out and you start hollering your prayer at the top of your lungs, yeah, people are going to have a problem with that. Just like anything else that you do that's disruptive, okay? So, prayer is not illegal in school. It is illegal for the school to mandate that the students pray, okay? So, let's just hopefully that's cleared up for you. The second thing is on the gay agenda. Now, I don't know why you're using this word. The gay agenda doesn't mean anything. There is no gay agenda. And if there is, I really would like for you to clear up for me what exactly the gay agenda is. What is their agenda? What are they pushing? Now, it seems to me and the rest of the rational people in this country that what homosexuals are trying to do is get equal treatment under the law. Okay? They are a minority group just like blacks were, just like women were. Now, at one point in time, a lot of people didn't like the idea of women and blacks voting or sitting in the same diner or sitting in the front of the bus, whatever it happened to be. And they vehemently opposed it for whatever reason. Might have been religious, might have just been upbringing, or they were just going with the flow. It doesn't matter. But you have to see that you are doing the exact same thing with homosexuals right now, because your reasoning for it is not reasoning. It's just, I think it's yucky. Well, I think it's yucky is not a reason to deny a group of people their rights. Okay? Now, if somebody thought heterosexuality was yucky, they wouldn't be justified in saying that heterosexual people can't marry. Okay? You don't like seeing two guys kiss. Wah. Okay? Get over it. That is not how laws are formed, is what you don't like to see. You say that you feel sorry for gays. Okay? You're a bigot. Because gays don't want you to feel sorry for them. Okay? They were born that way. They live that way. And they're hopefully very happy with themselves and love themselves and their partners and their families. And there's nothing wrong with that. Just like there's nothing wrong with you being heterosexual or Christian. Now, in much the same way that you are trying to limit the rights of this minority group because you don't like to see it, is the same kind of... If I turn that back around on you and I say, well, I don't like to see kids praying in school, or I don't like to see adults praying at work, or I don't like to see people reading the Bible, then what? Is everybody going to have to listen to me and bow to my whims because I don't like it? No, that's not how it works, and you need to get that through your head, okay? Because your personal preference is not the basis of either legislation or human rights. Okay? So I hope that that's cleared up. Prayer in school, not illegal. Gay rights, perfectly fine. Just like women's rights, just like any minority group like blacks or Asians or Hispanics or whoever it is that's fighting for equal treatment under the law. Okay? So please, 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 please think about these things before you talk about them, because what you have said is terrible. And I really, really hate to hear it. I want to believe that you are a good person. You seem to think that the qualifications for being a good person is just accepting the gospel of Jesus Christ. Okay, you've done that. Now take it one step further and be a good person by other people's standards, which is being tolerant, being an advocate for equal treatment for every human being, regardless of their race, their gender, their religion, their lack of religion, whatever it may be. Okay? So I really hope that you listen to this. I really hope it sunk in. I really hope that it makes sense to you. And I will continue to watch your videos and comment if I feel that a comment needs to be made. But until later, I'll hope you the best. Okay?